Hello, Monster Band, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 17 of my Ghark Ironskin Campaign, where we're plunging into Cathay. Going deep. And first up is a garrison. Defending a settlement. Obviously it's not a settlement battle because they got rid of those apparently. Unless it's got walls. Is it like... do walls actually give it walls out? Or is it just a case of it needs to be like a level 2 settlement? Is that... I don't know. Never mind. The important thing is these guys are going to get wrecked. Already on the left flank, our Crushers and Ghark himself have laid into the enemy flank, and now in come the Ironskin Ogre Balls and the Black Plates. And even the Celestial Dragon Guard are getting absolutely rinsed. The Peasant Archers trying to take out Gordon Ramsay there, but it just isn't really doing much damage to him. He didn't care. Didn't give a shit. And we've got the Chris Packham and Terry Nutkin rampaging on the other enemy flank. He normally hangs around with the Crushers, but I thought I'd... give him the other flank to deal with this time. Change is as good as a rest. These peasants are not doing very well, are they? No, they're getting jamified. Yeah, that'll do it. Lead Belt just moving in to assist. Not that we really need it. It's really just the Terracotta Centaur's probably the only real problem we have, and it's not that he's particularly killy. It's more that he's just unbreakable. He don't run away. These colours don't run. What's he got? What's this? The Tactician. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, with the rest of the Cathay army breaking, it's literally just a Terracotta Sentinel to take down, and as always, it's easier to kill a big thing like this with lots of missile fire, which is why we set the Powder Guts to target the Dragon Guards, the Terracotta Sentinel. There we go. Got it. And yeah, they're actually going to do significant damage once they just get a clear line of fire. There we go. That's the stuff. He's going to be going down. So much easier shooting them. Meanwhile, we're trying to chase down what's left, but to be honest, we don't really need to, because of course it's a settlement battle, allegedly. So everyone's dead anyway. Nine losses. That's all right now. That's all right. Let's see. Oh, you're ticked. Okay, well, in that case, don't need to worry about it. I think all you guys are ticked, so don't need to worry about any of you. My goodness, how exciting. Okay, well, we know that Nakai's around here somewhere. Do I want Knobbly Gorge? Not really.
You seek out the Von Carsteins.
Yeah.
Old action.
Could I trade? Really? Really like that one, but fine. It actually kind of reminds me of... Oh, we just literally don't have... Would you declare war against... I don't know, Khemri? No. It's just ludicrously difficult to get the AI to do anything, realistically. Like, it's always like pulling fucking teeth with these guys.
My gut is law.
I feel like I'm quite amiable most of the time. I'm pretty much like, yeah, let's have an aggression pact. Why not? Fuck it. What? Whoa, yeah, good idea. These guys, on the other hand, nothing. Blood from a fucking stone. Blood from a fucking stone. It's been a few days since I played this campaign, so I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was doing. Was I Greater Girth? I certainly... Oof. That lockdown Girth, eh? Okay, I was seeing if I could lure you in, but you don't want to... Ideally, what I need is another camp. When do we get that technology? It's like 5 turns, and then another 6 turns. Okay, it's going to be a little while. But in the meantime, we can upgrade all of our camps to level 5. And then, well, I say all of our camps. I mean, we can upgrade, potentially, a camp to level 5. And then we'll be able to poop out loads more camps. How exciting. Lots of camps pooping out all over the place. Where the fuck are our camps? That's the question. I know we've got... Okay, we've got one there, haven't we? That's level 5, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, we're going to be able to build a shit ton of camps. Holy shit, it's going to be amazing. Right. You are just going to stay there, North FC drummer. I don't know what that's referencing, apart from some sort of football man. A game of kicks, man. I'm going to upgrade all of you. Why the fuck not? Am I not collecting that income? Why not? Is there anywhere I'm not collecting income from? I'm not collecting it down here. Do I care to collect it? I mean, it's a little bit of extra cash. I'll take it. Freg. You can... A little bit more replenishment could be nice. We're still... We need to converge on Howling Citadel. I would like to take this out, though. Although, oh, Astrogoth's on the move. Okay, he's got probably the... okay, he's got some blunderbusses. They're good. He's got the Infernal Guard. He's got some Chaos Dwarf Warriors. Otherwise, this army's complete shit. He's got the Bale... I mean, all of the flying monsters for the Chaos Wars are just arse, unfortunately. They just don't really do anything. The Skullcracker is, again, fairly arse. It's tanky, and that's about it. The Hobgoblins are arse. So basically, that army is absolute trash. But, you know, at least he's trying, isn't he? He's giving it his all. Bless his little heart. Okay, I will build that just so you stop annoying me. And I'm going to build that as well. Again, just so you stop annoying me. I mean, I could turn off the option, but then I'll forget to build it. We've got all the money, haven't we? Yeah, that's what I really... Oh, it's a commandment. Oh, in that case, I don't have more money, I guess. Yeah, let's go with more money.
The Godmouth commands us not to devour you.
But we might anyway. I'm not going to join your war. It's me saying I'm able. I mean, I would be if I wasn't fighting people already. And I know, you know, Gorse is fighting people, but I'm also, like, helping him. But it's a nightmare trying to get the AI to declare war on someone they are neighbouring if they're not at war with anyone and they don't like them. Even then. Even... Oh, fuck. Hinder replenishment. Where? Oh, against the camp. Alright, well, I don't actually care about that. So, I guess good job. Good fucking job. Okay. We're going to go to Hanyu Ports. And grab that. You are going to come down to the Vale of Horns? The Valley of Horns. And we'll repair all this, I guess. Why not? Alright, what's going on up here? We're going to have to go round. The problem is, until I can get more camps, advancing in the Chaos Waste is going to be a friggin' nightmare. So I can either disband some camps and obviously lose all of the stuff I've put into them. Well, see, this is why you should be able to move camps. I think like camps should be able to move. They should like, only maybe like half a movement amount. They should have like a minus maybe 50 to 70 reduction in move, so they can only move a little way each turn. And obviously, as they're moving, I feel like they should need 100% of their movement range to be able to encamp. And if they're on the move, they're basically ambush bait. Because you used to have that in Rome too. If you marched, you instantly got ambushed. So you caught an army in march stance, it instantly got ambushed. Which I feel like is actually, you know, pretty... If they're marching, well, I guess, is it? I don't know. I mean, does that make sense? I mean, it kind of felt right. For some reason. It kind of felt right. And they just made March like, well, you can just enter it whenever you like. Doesn't matter. I feel like you should need to pick a stance before you move. So therefore, you can't, like, move, attack, and then march away. Because I think that's bullshit. Mostly because the AI does it a lot. Yeah, I need more camps. I think my advance into Chaos Waste is going to stall until we get more camps. Because otherwise, I'm just going to have to encamp all over the place. Hello, you want a peace treaty? I mean, you are down here, aren't you? I could do that, and then I can concentrate on killing Cathay. I think we'll concentrate on killing Cathay. I feel like there should be just like a little splashy effect they should have for that. I think that it just had a little bit of, like, you know, clouds or something, red clouds, just to hide the join between those effects. I just noticed that, and it irked me. Hello. You want to come out to play? That doesn't seem like a good idea for you personally. Yeah, someone better call the ambulance, but not for me. Well, at least they were ballsy enough to actually come and try get it. That's something. Got Chaos Dwarfs on the left flank there because these Chaos Warhounds, I'm hoping we should be able to open up and fire on the Chaos Warhounds before they reach us. And even if they do, I mean, we've got pretty heavy armor. And the doggos, I mean, not that bad. They're not that good. They really need to get behind, surround units, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, the rest of the Chaos army is advancing, but kind of like at a diagonal, which means these guys are a lot closer to us. So we're going to charge. We're going to send our ogre balls in to engage. They should make fairly short work of the doggos. Getting the charge in there over the other side of the battlefield. The doggos doing the same. Will we get the shots off? Come on, come on. Yes, that's it, that's it, that's it. They're not very... Oh, okay, they're dead. Okay, that didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it to. On the other hand, we can still fire on them, and the blunderbusses will probably take more damage from our blunderbuss fire than from the doggos, so it's something. Moving around on the flank there, the Saber Tusk pack moving to engage the doggos there, because cats and doggos, you know how that goes. A tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast. Sibilant Slaughtercades getting stuck against our ogres, and therefore not doing very much, because of course they're only really good against infantry, which means don't bring them against ogres, because we don't have any. And the Nurglings getting their ass kicked, because they're Nurglings. That's just how it goes. The Forsaken trying to get a charge on the Saber Tusk pack, but getting blunderbussed in the flank, and then the Saber Tusks charge in to finish the job. Even then, I think the Forsaken of Khorne will do pretty well. And the Severed Claw, these guys are always such a pain in the ass to kill. They're always very, very tanky, but it turns out that there's one thing Tzeentch didn't account for, and that's for a shit ton of guns aimed at them. So those guys get absolutely annihilated. Saber Tusk map mopping up on the left flank there. Good job, guys. Just the Feral Manticore, which we probably should turn the blunderbusses on. The Forsaken of Khorne still doing very well, despite taking quite a lot of blunderbuss fire. I mean, they're just Forsaken, but with less melee defense and frenzy. So, you know, 58 weapon strength, nothing to sneeze at. Not bad at all. I just don't tend to use Forsaken because they just, I don't know, never really feel it. The Ogre Balls just need to finish off those Chaos Spawn, really. Kill off the last of the Chaos Spawn, and the rest of the Chaos Army is running away. That's what you get. I mean, you should have learned this by now. This is pretty standard, mate, isn't it, really? You think about it. It's pretty much what happens every time, isn't it? More money. Okay, we'll keep battering up. We could advance. Do we just advance? Fuck it, let's advance. Otherwise we'll just be sitting around forever. Need to move. God, it's always so annoying fighting in the fucking Chaos Waste though, and I seem to end up doing it every time. Every fucking time. Okay, I don't need that. That may reduce. I mean, that seems like it reduces the attrition quite significantly. That's good. We've got a Nobbler Inventor there. Is that Bob? That's Bob. If I do this, how much attrition are we taking? Okay, still some. So you've got 4612. That'll take you down to 4566. So you're taking about 50 hit points a turn, which is not. It's not a lot. That is not a lot. Hello? Well, if it isn't Zhao Ming's house. I'm in your house, smashing your shits. How much would a double helping of dinner be for an ogre? That seems like a lot. It's like my mother-in-law's roast dinners. Okay, we're taking down the gates and the walls, of course. I've got the ability that smashes down walls, but I feel that's cheating, so it just feels a bit cheaty. We do have the Iron Hail Gunners on the wall there. Fortunately, they're not really... They're just sort of... Can't decide what they're doing. And the gate's already down, and we take a cannonball directly to the face. Ow! Right, we need to take out that cannon, ideally. Move everyone else up as we smash down those walls. Oh, I do like they kind of got like a glistening rain effect on the tiles there. Very nice. Okay, we've got two blobs of enemy units. There's one here, and there's one right at the back there for some reason. Who knows why? Ghark is leading the big... Well, I say the big boys. We're an army of big boys. He's leading the biggest boys to go and slam into the Jade Warrior crossbowmen. And also to take out the Grand Cannon. So far, so good. And then we're going to push up towards the city centre. Well, actually, that's the key building, isn't it? I don't know what to call that. The Trumpet Place. I'm going to call it the Trumpet Place. The Trumpet Place. And we're going to come around behind and just crush all of these guys in between us. Between our big, fat, dummy cheeks. Good. The walls are starting to come down. And having knocked out those crossbowmen, we now need to smash down through this barricade. But to be honest, that seems like it's going to take a little while. So I decide to see if I can use my smashy ability on the barricade. I know you can't use it on towers. It doesn't work on towers. But apparently it does work on barricades. So there we go, which means we're now straight in to the trumpet building. Enemy units are advancing across the bridge. But obviously the bridge is going to slow them down because they've choke pointed themselves for some reason. I don't know why. Either way, we're now into the city. Lots of walls have come down. We're still trying to smash through some more. I mean, yeah, I could use the gaps that are there already, but where's the fun in that? We have a couple of units of cavalry. The Great Longmar Riders. And the Jade Lancers. God, these guys are very much a shock cavalry. You don't want them to fight monstrous cavalry. That's a bad idea, guys. And yeah, the Great Longmar Riders getting absolutely annihilated. As we expected. As we expected. They're now retreating, and we've captured the Trumpety building. These guys are actually pulling back, maybe recognising the danger, maybe trying to react and engage us to retake that objective. Either way, we've got more units now coming towards them from the entrance to the city, which means we can tie them up. And Ghark stops for no man. Hello, boys. Jade Warriors getting crushed. The Saber Tusk pack coming in from the flank as well. All of these guys are massively fucked. Yeah, I think it's fair to say they're dead. They're dead. Meanwhile, we've managed to get the Powder Guts, and we're also bringing the Lead Belchers. We're trying to get away from the Iron Hail Gunners. Oh, there's a little bit of fire coming in there. It's fine. We'll take that. We'll take it. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We need to take out those Iron Hail Gunners as we use our missile units to, like, hold back the Celestial Dragon Guards and particularly the Iron Hail Gunners, because they're the guys that will do a lot of damage to us if we're given half the chance. Which is why we use the Lead Belchers. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect positioning from the Lead Belchers there. Great shooting. Oh, Powder Guts taking some damage, but they do have Butcher on them, which is giving them big heals. And it looks like we've finished mopping up at the... Jesus. I mean, thank goodness it's raining, because this is going to be an absolute nightmare to clean up. Either way, we're going to leave the Saber-Tusk pack to hunt down the Fleers. And then the rest of our boys are charging straight in. The Iron Hail Gunners got a battering by the Lead Belchers. And the Powder Guts managing to hold off the Celestial Dragon Guards, even under fire. And our reinforcements are arriving. Yeah, you can't stop us. Things not looking great for the Cathay garrison as they get pounded into oblivion. With the first line of defense destroyed, the Celestial Dragon Guards and the crossbowmen try and hold the line. It's futile though, they've done so little damage to us in return. This isn't a battle, it's a massacre. And as we push on towards the city centre, the army breaks due to army losses. Oop! Ooh, a Sacrament of the Lady. I would like that money. Thank you. What's this do? Oh, that reduces all the income, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not that useful. I guess replenishment's not the worst thing. I guess I'll keep that. How are we doing, victory condition-wise? I know the victory condition is like basically, okay, we only need 50 more settlements. That's definitely Cathay. I mean, okay, we're pushing north anyway, so that's fine. We're recapturing the settlements down here. That's not really helping with that, but I feel like Cathay's kind of a paper tiger in some respects, I think. I've noticed, particularly my Grimgore campaign, like once I'd broken through their front lines, it was just a case of mopping up. They didn't seem to be able to, like, replenish themselves fast enough to actually provide any kind of actual resistance. I just ran over them. Super duper paper tiger. I guess we'll grab all of that. Even if we can't really... I want some more crushers. But the only place I can... Well, that's not true. I can recruit them other places. We do have global recruitment, but it takes 4 turns. Don't want to spend 4 turns doing that. Wait, can I recruit crushers? No, that's Mournfang cavalry. There's my crushers. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Where do we get... Oh, there they are. Right, I'll build that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm then going to globally... I've actually got an economy now, which is nice. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Yeah, I just think the ogres are a bit of a weird mash of ideas. And the ideas aren't necessarily bad, it's just they don't actually connect in any way, really. I think that the contracts need to be sort of broken away from how much the faction offering it has in their treasury, because that's a weird... it just feels a bit weird. I feel like contracts should be something that get offered every... not like something you pick from, but maybe like offered every so often. Like there should be like a set requirement for them to be offered, and maybe there should be a cooldown for like particular factions offering them, but I don't know. Like the mercenary thing could potentially work, if not for the fact that everyone's declaring war on you anyway. So, you know, it'd be nice to drop everything and wander off for 10 turns to go and do something. But realistically, at the same point, you know, your camps are being wiped out because they can't fucking move, and they're quite vulnerable to attack. So just an odd mishmash. Yeah. Do not occupy. Uh-oh, Meow Ying's coming back. Don't like that. Don't like that. Will I have time to recruit some giants? I do like giants. I just think they're neat. Okay, let's do that. I could upgrade this. I mean, let's do it. We've got the cash, right? We've actually... I don't know why I've got so much money coming in. Camp building's only giving me 5,000, which actually isn't that much. Building income is giving me 15k. I'm assuming it's just because each of these is now giving me 273, which isn't even that much. Right? It's not even that much. 150. Oh God, I feel like... because I'm just comparing it with the Bretonnian economy, which is fucking insane. And I get that Bretonia's got a slightly different, because obviously you've got the peasant economy on top of that, and you're restricted on knights you can recruit, because obviously you need the vows to recruit them. But even then, I kind of feel like that... I don't know. I'm coming down on the ogre economy just being absolutely fucking awful. Like, really bad. That's why like, 80% of my armies are ogre bulls and saber-tooth pack, because they are the most cost-effective units I can recruit. Right, these guys are 174, which is still quite expensive for, like, basically your frontline infantry. But it's just they're just much easier to recruit. I mean, everything else is just so much more expensive. So, I've actually reached the point where I could recruit another army, couldn't I? But I want to sort of like beef up these guys. Tell you what let's do this. Let us recruit you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want is the ogre pistols, really. That's what I really want. That one. Okay, I'm gonna spending more money, but still, we're gonna get a decent army, because I've got some money and I can splash the cash now. A peace treaty. You know what? I could do a peace treaty with you, and then I could concentrate on beating up your brother. Plus, if you're heading towards me anyway, may as well just I mean, I won't be able to take that settlement now. I could just raid it. I can definitely retake that settlement that rebelled. I think I need to give that back to Astrogoth, but I might get some cash from that. Either way, we could actually move Cro-Mag's army back over here. Maybe get him some better units. Apparently North FC drummer is certifiable, which is pretty accurate, to be honest. Pretty accurate. Ooh, regeneration. I'm going to give you that. Okay, we're heading in this direction. Where did those Chaos boys go to? Did they just run away? Hello.
What fool dares touch me?
Why are you coming? Are you coming to attack me? Don't you have anything better to do? You're all with Hagreef. Deal with them. They're right next to you, you lunatic bastards.
No other exploit.
Oh, shut up, you bellend.
Obey me.
Honestly, these fucking guys.
Move it. War's chosen.
Hello, Archaea.
The gods deny such action.
Do they? Okay, I'm just going to sit in ambush stance here and see if we can lure you in. To give you yet another fucking hiding. You shiny hatted twat. God, he's such a knob, isn't he?
Tyrant.
Just fucking useless.
Going in my gut.
If I was the Chaos Gods, I'd be embarrassed. I'm still just going to resolve that because I've killed I've destroyed enough Cathay settlements. I love the fact that North FC drama is certifiable, which is yeah. Yeah, I can just imagine. There's a reason he keeps getting suggested as a name, and it's probably because he looks very much like the actual character. And I can, in my head, I can guarantee I can picture him. I've never seen him. I don't know what it relates to, but I can guarantee that in my head, I know exactly the kind of person they're talking about. Probably because he looks like an ogre. Why did you get in your little boat? Also, I forgot to move you. Shit. I hate it when I forget to... I've put people a certain number of turns... I need to remember to just move them a certain number of turns and not any more. And that way, it will remind me if I haven't moved them and won't just, like, move them a centimetre because I just did it. Hello. Peace treaty. I mean, I am so far away from you. You're also at war with quite a lot of people. Hello? Archaeon? Do I even bother killing you again? Because let's face it, I've killed you so many times. I feel like it's just... Oh, we got the Slayer of Kings. Lovely. I'll take that. You can only kill Archaeon so many times, can't you? I was wondering what the fuck that was. Then, of course, it's Athel Loren, isn't it? Okay, we've got the Slayer of Kings. It's not actually that good. The Slayer of Kings. You just kind of look at it and go, well, yeah. It's not an obsidian blade, though, is it? Yeah. Okay, so more Winds of Magic Power Reserve when increasing. Good. Okay, let's bop you. You're probably going to run away, aren't you? Yeah.
In charge. I'm boss, and that's that. Follow the boss.
Okay, you need to replenish.
God,
I don't really mind too much if you take settlements behind our lines. Pipes of Piebald. The only thing we have to... We just need to take out Archaeon. But it does mean probably recruiting more stuff. And ideally recruiting better stuff. So let's go with that. Okay, let's head for Taishu. Let's head over here. How many what we got? Six. We're about 10 away. We're about 11 away. 11 settlements away. 11 settlements. I mean, I think maybe Scrag has a slightly more interesting start position because I knew when I saw the characters, I do want to play him, but I just know this is going to happen, and it did. I ended up getting pulled into the fucking Chaos Waste yet again. At least my fuck, what's his name? That Bretonian guy. I can't, name escapes me. At least he's so far. He's literally the other end of the map from the Chaos Waste. The likelihood of him getting pulled into a war in the Chaos Waste is very, very unlikely. I'm not going to rule it out, but it is unlikely. I think we can all agree that, right? Decidedly unlikely. Scarbrand, old buddy, old pal. Defensive Alliance, yeah. You know what? I wouldn't mind having some bloodthirsters in my army. Wouldn't say that's not. They're quite buff boys, aren't they? You know. Got a 6-pack. Big flaming axe and whip. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. That's fine. I'm not feeling precious about those settlements. Right, we're going to push up towards the Howling Citadel, take out Archaon once and for all. I think if we take that out, these guys might peace out with us as well, because they probably don't want to be fighting us. Meanwhile, you guys, you really want to attack this. It looks like you're going all the way around the mountains rather than try and break through the bastion. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And Ghark is a single ogre ramp. I say single ogre rampage. I mean, obviously he's got friends, but it's a single ogre rampage through the heartland of Cathay. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.